Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We have some exciting things to discuss today because the DreamSnaps update release date has finally been announced and it is coming tomorrow. They have also released the patch notes, so that is what we're going to have a look at today and share some thoughts on what these may mean. But without further ado, let's get into it. So we first received the notification of the date in this tweet, which was posted yesterday, and this is saying that it's going to be launching at July 19th at 9 a.m. ET, which if you add 5 hours onto that, that's like 2 p.m. UK time. If it just gives you an idea as to when to expect the update. This is kind of in line with previous updates, so that's good. But let's have a look at the patch notes. So here is the patch notes. This is on their website and you can go and check them out for yourself. I'll link them in the description below. This isn't anything new, this first paragraph. It mainly talks about the date, which we've already figured out, and also the sugar rush element with Vanellope. So we knew that, and the multiplayer feature as well with the DreamSnaps, we knew that as well. It does also mention, which is good news for Switch players, you may want to hear this, that there's going to be a variety of bug fixes and improvements. There's going to improve quality of life around the valley, so that's good. That's going to be for everyone, but there's going to be better efficiency from hovering around and also Switch specific performance improvements. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that means for you Switch players, when you're getting all those crashes, it's not saving, things like that, hopefully that will be reduced for you. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because I don't play on Switch personally, but I know that that is one of the biggest gripes about this game, one of the biggest things people have problems with. So I really hope that that can be fixed for you. So if we scroll down a bit further, there is new content and improvements. This is the exciting stuff. So the first thing is we get a little bit more about the DreamSnaps. It says, flex your creativity and compete in weekly community-wide photo challenges with DreamSnaps. Each week, earn a variety of prizes for participating, including moonstones, furniture, and clothing items. So that means that there's going to be more stuff than just the minimum 300 moonstones that we knew about before. So that's going to be exciting. Excited to see what sort of things we may get from that. There is a little please note here which says Touch of Magic clothing and furniture are not compatible with the DreamSnaps and cannot be included in submissions in order to keep the feature a fun environment for all players. Now this is very interesting. I didn't know that the customizable stuff was actually called Touch of Magic. I should have figured that out, but that basically means you're not going to be able to use designs that you've made in Touch of Magic to include, which could be very restricting because, for example, I've got a whole beach boardwalk using a rug, so in theory I couldn't use that picture in the game. I'm not sure why they've gone down this route because there are some really basic things that you can do with this, but then I also do know that there are some amazing things that people are creating, so maybe people will feel that that's out of reach for them. I do like the fact that they are trying to kind of keep it a level playing field for everyone, keep it fair, so I do appreciate that. I I really do appreciate that as well, because that was one of my main concerns with the DreamSnaps update itself. So, Vanellope loads into the valley, bringing with her some sweet friendship quests and items to earn. Good, that's nothing kind of new. Keep up with Vanellope with efficient hovering. The energy drain when hovering has been reduced by 80%. Oh my gosh, that's huge, giving you more bang for your energy and buck. That's going to be so much better for getting around the valley. It is so sometimes. And yeah, the hovering does seem to go down super quick, so I'm really happy about that. The video capture feature built into the Nintendo Switch hardware has been disabled, helping reduce the frequency of crash rates. The dev team is continuing to closely monitor this topic as they consider further changes to improved performance. Okay, please note video capture via capture card and screenshot capture on the Switch are unaffected and will continue to function as expected. So that means that you're not going to be able to take short videos whilst playing Dreamlight Valley, which hopefully that is a good way to help the crash rates. I mean, not being able to record a video over crashes, I think I know which way most of us will go. I would rather have the non-crashing, so that's good. At least they found something. And then it also said about the general stability has been improved on the Nintendo Switch. and they're continuing to explore future means of optimization. See, this is good. This is good. This means that they're actually working on it, and that is very positive, because I know a lot of people are very, very frustrated. They've spent a lot of money on this game, so they want to be able to play it and want to be able to play it well. So now you know, guys, they are working on it. They're still working on it. They're planning on trying to fix it, so fingers crossed for you. And then finally, the inventory of Scrooge McDuck store has received a slight rebalance to reduce the chance of duplicates appearing. This is a small preliminary tweak as we investigate this topic further and look into changes that can be made for future updates. Again, this is another big thing. I am so fed up of getting duplicate items in my store. So annoyed. I just get really, really tired of having to go in. Yes, I've tried doing sort of the exit trick and stuff, which probably shouldn't be doing, but I've been driven to do it because I'm so tired of seeing the same thing and having to go in and maybe reset the shop like 5-10 times before I even find something new. That's not cool. That is not cricket. I don't appreciate that. So I'm glad that they are doing this. I'm glad that they've acknowledged that it is a problem and that they're fixing it. So we'll have to see how well this change, how well it affects, and hopefully it will make it better, make it easier to get new items. Okay, and then there is bug fixes down here, which are probably going to be specific to certain kind of quests and also platforms. So we've got some things for Xbox players. There was also some things going wrong with the following: the Remembered quest, Bibbidi Bobbidi Oops quest, the Hakuna Matata. There's quite a few problems here. I haven't encountered any recently, but I have seen some people in my Discord saying that they have experienced problems. There is also some things about the Touch of Magic here. Fix an issue about the pearl necklace, so that doesn't show anymore. There's not loads of things, but there is some there. If you want to take a closer look, if you've had a particular issue with the game, then maybe have a look at that. But it does just say there's general things about visual and sound fixes, so that's good. And then just down the bottom is just the kind of stuff. There is also here, which I don't know if everyone's aware of, because people do often ask about certain bugs and things or issues. There is an issue tracker, which maybe you should have a visit of the website. So if you do encounter any problems, you can report them and then maybe they'll get fixed in the future. Okay, so that's pretty much the roundup of the patch notes. I hope kind of sharing thoughts on it and having a deeper dive helps people understand it a bit more. If you have any thoughts or opinions on the patch notes or this update in general, it's definitely not going to be one of the biggest ones, but yeah, if you want to share your thoughts below, then please do let me know in the comments. We can have a chat about it. Until then, I shall probably see you again at some point playing the update, getting excited for it. But have a great rest of your day for now, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.